It's as simple as something that nobody knows it. Her eyes are as big as her bubbly toes.
Hey guys, Ethan Palermo here, and on today's episode of How To, I'm going to teach you how to iron. And for the first step, we are going to take the iron and plug it into the closest outlet. And what I like to do is I like to turn the iron all the way to the right, and usually most irons have cotton here. On-off is all the way to the left, cotton all the way to the right. And we're just going to wait a little bit for it to heat up. Usually takes about 30 seconds to a minute to heat up. As it's heating up, so ironing is a very important part, especially if you're in the business world, wearing button downs every day, and sometimes they just get all crinkled up and thrown in your closet. And the first step is taking the collar. The three main goals of ironing are presentation for when you're at work, keeping your shirts clean throughout the day if you're active, and this starts with a very important collar. This will go a long way with your bosses in meetings. If your shirt is wrinkled, they may not take you as seriously, whether you just rolled out of bed or you were too lazy to iron. First step, the collar. What it is, quick, easy left or right. I usually go up and down about 5 times. Alrighty. Then what we're going to do is flip the shirt over. Do the back of the collar. The back sometimes gets a little more wrinkled, and collars are important because sometimes on the fold over they might be a little uneven. So same thing, 4 or 5 times up and down. After the collar, I like to do the back first. I'm going to take the shirt like so, hang it off the edge of the ironing board, pull it all the way down to get the whole shirt on, even it out here, start attacking. Same thing, I go slow on the back, stretch it out with your right hand or left hand, whatever is dominant. Kind of go back and forth here. Once the back is complete, we are going to slide the shirt a little down the ironing board. Take it like so, the front of the shirt. And for shirts with pockets, you won't have to worry about, you can go right over them with the cotton iron. And this side doesn't have buttons, so you don't have to worry about this on the middle part. And the end sometimes gets crinkly, so what I like to do is just kind of even it out here to avoid the wrinkle at the bottom. And to flip it over. And this is the side with buttons, and you do not want to melt the buttons off because they are plastic. So what you do here to avoid that is just go in and out of the buttons. And it might be a little more wrinkled than the other side, but for good reason. I always like to make sure that the shirt is on. So we're going to pull this out a little bit more. And just attack like this. And lastly, we're going to take down the sleeves. It's a pretty quick process. Usually do the back first. Move like so, avoid the buttons. In and out of the collar. The sleeve, I mean, the cuff. Flip it over. Tag this side of the sleeve. And voila, you have an iron shirt ready for work. Thank you for listening, and I hope to see you next episode.